That would be a terrible thing. But it happens. We get concerned about, well, maybe I'm doing things wrong. Maybe I'm not as good a person as I should be. Maybe I'm not extending myself as fully as I should. Maybe that's why. But really, other people's behaviors have absolutely nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. The way that we express ourselves externally is the way that we understand our journey internally. So, we look for people who are moving in the same direction that we're moving in. We share our expectations with them, but we don't hold expectations for them. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah. This way, we can't be hurt, and we can be kind to ourselves when we don't meet the expectations of others. And that is also a concern, that we're not too hard on ourselves. You know, the Buddha was very clear in this message to be compassionate to others. And the person that we learn to be the most compassionate towards, that benefits us most profoundly, is ourselves. Because we are hardest on ourselves than we are on anyone else in our lives. And so, by not setting expectations for ourselves, by not setting expectations for others and just receiving in love and gratitude, we benefit more fully from our relationship with Spirit, from our relationship and interaction with the people in our lives, our spouses, our mothers, our daughters, and the people that we include in our life as our external family circle, our spiritual brothers and sisters, and even strangers that we run into. How is it that we do that? A perfect example of expectations, you expect everybody to drive the way you drive, right? No. Yeah. And so when someone cuts you off, are your expectations bruised and not met? And then you do something that you shouldn't do? Yes. No. So those are behaviors that we can modify about ourselves. Look inside ourselves. Examine, assess. And say, that's not where I want to be. I want to be like, well, maybe they have got to go to the bathroom really, really bad. And I would hope that somebody would let me in front of them if I had to go to the bathroom really, really bad. Right?
Right.
So if you change the way you're thinking, then it's very easy to change the way you're behaving. And your expectations are different. They're just different. They don't exist anymore. And so that was the message that I was trying to get across in that post. It's a simple lesson. It's a very, very short lesson. But it's a powerful lesson if we implement it in our lives, if we use it. Because the gathering of knowledge, right, the processing of information is wonderful. I have a library full of books, right? How great is that? They mean nothing unless I use the information and knowledge that I've gleaned from them. So the only knowledge that is worth having is knowledge that is useful and implementable. So I leave that with you with love from Spirit.